Capricorn, it's the Rainbow Wizard. I'll be doing a reading. I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you for stopping by. It is the 15th of September, and this reading will be until the 22nd of September, so the end of Virgo season. This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you feel like a Capricorn, you're born on the cusp, you're watching a Capricorn reading, you are all welcome. I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. It's the giant deck. At first, I'm doing a little different spread, mainly looking into someone you're dealing with in love, relationships, someone that is showing up in your energy. I find that typically, energies that are showing up in my readings, whether I control it or not, it's often those that have been watching recently and so on. So, that's what I think, at least. You be the judge of that, Capricorn, to check out other signs in your chart as well. Hopefully you've had an amazing Virgo season. It should gel well with you, seeing you are an earth sign. Well, it gels well with me as well. I think Virgo season has been a good one. So, let's just see. Ooh, Ace of Cups. It is one of my favorite cards because isn't life what love is about? I was going to say, I don't know if that sounded right, but no one wants to be stingy. No one wants to just sit and hold tight and feel nothing. Now, feeling nothing can also be okay, but someone handing you a cup, you handing someone a cup, of course it has to be an equal exchange. I'm getting something about lotus notes as well showing up. Maybe you are seeing them somewhere. Maybe you have a tattoo, someone have a tattoo is coming to my mind, but it is in the present. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Wow, it's coming up as the challenge. It is about sharing this love with words. The focus is to tame the beast within. All right, it is to kind of say, okay, I want to say something to Capricorn. I really want to say it, but I gotta have to hold my horses a little bit longer. I have to tame my inner beast. This person could have Leo in their chart. See, they have their tongue out. They want to lick you all over. So it's this person here is someone that is very, they put you on the pedestal, Capricorn. This person, they see you as someone very graceful. They see you as someone, some of you, I'm not getting it, but you might have Swedish, be from Sweden, or Sweden is coming up. I am also picking up that you are someone that can make a caravan park look like a 5-star hotel. You have a touch that's very unique. They are very comfortable with you. This person, they can laugh with you. They can have long conversations, even if they don't normally like talking that much. This person, they really are very impressed by you, how you tame their inner beast as well. They're, eliminating options, right? There has been, maybe for many of you, Capricorn, you could have been pursuing options, or there has been confusion in love, but some of you are healing from another relationship, or you are healing in life. There is something that you're going through. Also something I always wanted to say, because, tarot, I know, it is, a lot of love reading, and in mine too, there are love readings, all right? And I do know that a majority of humans, we go through tough things that you don't even get the answer in tarot. So I always want to say, it is not because I ignore that there is so many other important things: illness, looking after a deceased person, unemployment, just being exhausted. There are so many things that can happen to you. That love, if it has to do with feeling depleted and healing in love, of course, that's what we often cover in tarot. But I also want to say, if someone is going through something else, my heart goes out to you at this time, because some of you have the Church here. It is that time out, okay, that stillness. You are sort of saying, okay, there's something I need to do by myself. This is just it is in motion just as well. There is a powerful energy around you. You could be dealing with Leo. We have Libra. We have Gemini, major arcanas. So, wow. this year, Capricorn, I think for many of you, you have gone from being extraordinary to even more extraordinary, I'm seeing here, but it wasn't easy. Even though you are seen as someone, I see that you have someone's attention on you, that, you know, they see you as pure, they see you as graceful, they see you as nurturing, they see you as, you are also someone that, again, you are sexual, sensual, but you are not like you are doing it in such a way that is kind of fun as well. There's nothing like vulgar about your ways. You are very down to earth and very open, like you know that there is a place for everything and a time and place for everything. That's what I'm picking up here. It's you have a way of looking at them and smiling at them that really lightens up their world basically as well. And I just feel here, Capricorn, that with the Four of Pentacles, it hasn't been a time for you where you haven't really, it's like taken action, or because you haven't really walked away from a chapter of your life that required solitude maybe, or required time out. Your heart had needed time to heal. But here you have the sword in one hand and the scales in another, so that could be Libra. Maybe you have Libra in your chart. I feel, Capricorn, that this a breakthrough for you is very near. You're going to be awarded for your talents, appreciated for your talents. You are going to step out in the limelight, I'm getting. You are going to also be, for many of you, are going to be sort of more vulnerable when you step out. Maybe some have seen you as someone you're someone well dressed, you are someone beautiful, sassy, have a great style, but for you, you are also bringing that emotional side, like you might be toning down. So if some of you were, about appearance in a way of like you wanted a certain look, okay, and maybe you're over that look, you're changing to a more natural look that is more suitable to how you feel. It's something like that is changing here. And I also see that you are finding your spiritual teachers. A spiritual practice for you is going to be important. Many of you have experienced a major breakthrough in a major tower moment that really shook up your world. Stay strong. There is a new season coming towards you. You might have been dealing with someone here that was abusing their tools with the Magician and the Seven of Cups. They were creating illusions. Maybe they created illusions at a time where you were vulnerable, and they created burdens for you with their illusions. You stepped away from that. You have been strained maybe for caring for others, carrying a certain workload. Someone is stepping out here into this the Wheel of Fortune. It keeps moving, the star. You might be dealing with, so we have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So it could be yes, if I can speak, an air sign that you're dealing with. We also have Aries. So I do feel here, some of you are changing. There's something in your personal situation that could be a work situation where you lost your passion and you felt that you got the shortest straw, you got the heavy burden, and this really wiped you out. You almost gave up. Now your talents will be recognized. You are going to find this new urge to say, I am not giving up. So if you gave up because you felt, I worked so hard without any results, I felt like, I'm on the wrong path. That illusion is clearing for you, and you're stepping into this, okay, I can change something here. And I think when it comes to, see the star with the talents as well, very often when you have talents, you are the one everybody wants to copy. You are the one everybody wants to take from when you become, known. But nobody really wants to take the burdens. No one wants to help you there. No one really is there when you go with burdens. I do think humans, all of us, are guilty of exactly that. We think that if we see someone in a certain situation, we think, gosh, I wish I was them. Gosh, they had it easy. Or maybe humans don't think like that automatically, but it's very often forgetting what that person had to do to get there, and people get discouraged as well. So it's saying here, Capricorn as well, that do not be discouraged, because when you hit the brick wall, that's usually when the breakthrough arrives. If you keep persevering, you will have a breakthrough. Some of you could have number 7 in your chart, which is going to help you to persevere. And as I did say that, I did get number 7. Okay, so you, Capricorn, I feel here that the advice is this. Yes, you might have walked away from a relationship or someone that played dirty tricks on you. They seemed like they were forever, and it was difficult to shed this person. This person didn't shed their skin. They didn't become a snake with a new skin. They just remained a snake. And you know the magician, they had this very ancient, there's like a waistband here, that this is the snake as well. I see here, there is a process that you have to go through. If it is a divorce or if it is a final papers with someone, even if you haven't seen this person for a long time, I'm picking up there's something that you want to eliminate when it comes to a person, because it will set you free from something about that's been tying you. And also Virgo is about decluttering. So you are decluttering the space of those that you feel are lingering into your energy and are still draining it like an vampire. You are not going to allow them to stay there and drain your energy resources, because you are now seeing a different way of doing things. Many of you had to break down to get up as well. You could have had a situation in your life that has flawed you, and from being flawed, it could be illness, could be again losing someone as mentioned, and it's like to get out of that period is hard. It's not happening overnight, and you are getting out of a difficult situation by following your spirit guides. You are finally starting to feel optimistic. The advice is as well, it is to say, okay, yes, scarcity mindset. Everybody has been in a place with scarcity mindset. Everybody has limitation. Absolutely everyone. It's saying here, evaluate what you have and where you want to be, and then try to break it down. Because when you break it down, things will seem easier, and you will not be so distracted by what other people do or say, because there are always other people's noise in between. I think distractions are there for everyone, but by breaking it down, I feel that you will have a clear, you will enjoy your work more, I'm seeing. So with the Magician and the Fool, in your environment, yeah, you are going to be recognized for your talents. You're going to take a leap of faith. I feel here as well, Capricorn, that in the near future, there is going to be a magical moment that is coming in terms of a message. This message could be a concern at first. And it could be from a mature man. You can switch the roles as well. There could be a concerning message at first. The concerning message, however, the concerning message is not to do with someone giving you concern about, or they're going to leave you. The concerning message is about something to do with the law here. Someone that could... Okay, there is 2 messages. There is a message in love. This person will help you. This person will help you see things differently. The message that is of concern, it could be to do with a father figure, it could be to do with a lawyer, it could be to do with, I'm going to clarify here, it is something to do about someone here trying to, they could be like scam you or something, that's the concern. But you are protected here with the Justice. Someone's scarcity mindset could suddenly come in at the time where you have been exhausted and you're seeing things in a different perspective, and then as you have healed and you are moving on from someone that you want to move on from, that has been clouding your judgment, you're going to receive a message from this person, all right? And then you are like, okay, I'm going to cut them out. I see that you're cutting someone out. So with the Ace of Wands here, you will have be victorious by cutting someone out, walking away from someone. The person that you will move forward with is someone that is going to be very open towards you from the get-go. They could have Leo in their chart. They could also have Pisces. I'm getting Leo, Pisces. You might have Leo, Pisces, but I pick up it is the person that have Leo or Pisces in their chart. I feel that it's a natural progression to the shift that you're going to take. And the shift that is happening around you, Capricorn, it is like night and day. It is that someone is very passionate about you. They're very attracted to you, but they are able to cool themselves in a way. They're able to they're handling that passion they have. They know everything has to happen in, the right time. There could be a female here, maybe Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. That is someone that is confused, trying to confuse someone. But I feel like this is vanishing. It's something about scarcity mindset. Okay, there's another way of looking at it. It could also be, in today's environment, I was going to say economy. I think most are a little bit scarcity mindset. I mean, because it's like how high prices are, like how high are the prices going to go, right? Many will be thinking like, Jesus Christ, why did I spend so much then? And how am I going to get more? No, I'm not going to get more. All right. So there is a lot of that mentality in the world. We are almost conditioned to even feel that, okay, there is there's a bar, and there is also for many, like, it's something to do with talents and skills as well. It's maybe you feel you're behind and you feel, oh, it's too late. I feel that some of you could be sort of saying, I don't have what it takes. Or I don't have the skills and I don't have the energy. So some of you could feel, I don't have the energy to get the skills because I'm working so hard and it's just overwhelming. The advice is to just do things. It's saying, don't worry about the skill, just do it. So that's where number 7 comes in. Number 7 is persevering. Number 7 is repetition, is persistence. Persistence and hard work beats talent. Talents can come. Yes, you might be looking at other people doing the same as you and they have talent and you think of them, wow, they are so amazing at what they do. But it's saying here it will come. Just keep persevering. So with the passion ignited, it's a powerful force of spirit is flowing through you. And with it comes a new sense of purpose. So be all that you can be. Reach inside, tap into the force, use it to move forward and set up a strong foundation for the future. So passion ignited within you. Start with what you have. And here it's actually saying, Capricorn, you are underestimating, or someone you could have underestimated your own talents, because you have a talent and you might think that it is like it is, oh, that's nothing special. I'm seeing here that you have a talent that you don't think it is special. You think that is just something that everyone can do, but it's absolutely not the case. Your talent in its own is something you have as a skill that no one can actually take from you. And it's, you can beat the competition with your talent. 5th house, passion. Yeah, passion is here in the center. It's, again saying light. Let your light shine, Capricorn. Let it be a gift to all the world. Your instructions are to play, create, love, inspire, and be glorious. So it's like bringing your inner adolescent out to play, but watch that it doesn't get stuck in a self-centered place, swept under a thrill of creation and damn about the consequences. And I see here that you actually are not saying damn about the consequences. You are thinking this one through, and this is why it's going to be successful for you, Capricorn. I'm very excited doing your reading. If you can't tell, I'm not usually the most exciting person. I mean, I'm exciting, but I mean, I don't always get so worked up. So yeah, I feel excited for what's to come for you. Moment to a moment. This card here from the Osho Zen Tarot, and it is basically saying here it's the past. It is no more than a future. It's not yet. Both are unnecessarily moving in a direction which don't exist actually. So it is the future and the past don't even exist. One used to exist but no longer exists, and one has not even started to exist. The only right person is one who lives moment to moment, whose arrow is directed to the moment, who is always here and now. So it's a lot to do with here and now. It's to be in the present is the golden gate. Here and now is the golden gate. And you can only be in the present if you are not ambitious no accomplishment, no desire to achieve power, money, prestige, even enlightenment, because all ambition leads you into the future. Only a non-ambitious man can remain in the present. So a man who wants to be in the present, or a woman who wants to be in the present, has just to see and enter the gate. Experience will come, but experience has not to be sort of pre-decided. So that's what I'm seeing here, Capricorn. And I think many are struggling to live in the here and now. So it's saying as well that with the Wheel of Fortune and the Star, you feel deep within that you have a talent, Capricorn, and you feel that talent has to come out to the world. And then sometimes you feel so tired. Maybe you don't know where to start. Maybe it's just, where do I start? When do I start? Put a time in the calendar. So it's saying here, it's something that you possess that you can do every day. But you can even start off doing it every day without anyone watching. Just do it without any hesitation. It's something that will be therapeutic for you. And if for those of you that have said, okay, no, I'm not going to do something that isn't going to be productive, why would I do that? But that's, this is the the advice. There is something you have that is passionate within that you do as an additional to your job, perhaps. And it's saying here, once you let that passion just do it, start slowly, and then suddenly, when you're ready to be out in the world, or if you're not ready to be out in the world, but this is a gift that you have, that your soul feels excited and alive when you do it, even if nobody knows about it, but start right there. But I do feel for most of you, you have come much further than that already with this talent. But even some of you could even be sort of feeling, well, I have this talent. I should just be rewarded straight up. And I see people with no talent, they are before me. But there are so many other factors in the world these days, right? It's not really about who's got the best talents, it's who is doing whatever they need to do to be in the environment, you know, where they are, for instance, or, you know, it's so many different things. But I would say passion is usually the one that puts you forward. And passion can be sometimes mistaken for, like, if you are sick, are you passionate? If you are in sorrow, are you passionate? It is hard. It's hard if you're dealing with an illness, for instance. But even then, it's something is saying here, whatever, even if you can write it down and say, there is something about you will always have a possibility to explore the light of your talents in darkness as well. So, Taurus, these were the messages I had for you. Please do like, subscribe, share a comment, share the video as well, and I will see you very soon. Take care.